Well, Tangipahoa Parish releases some new numbers on the cleanup effort after the explosion and the fire at Smitty Supply. The parish says 820,000 gallons of product have been retrieved at this point, more than 5,700 barrels from the site and 213 from the water. The parish says 726 barrels of raw product have been removed from the plant. The parish says more than 13,000 feet of boom have been deployed along with skimmers and skimmer boats. It's now been 6 days since the explosion rained down soot on the Roseland community. Chris Joseph reports there are few answers for the people there.
Yeah, you listed off all those numbers, but the big question that remains is what exactly the parish and the federal and state regulators have been cleaning up. No answers yet as to the chemicals that rained down nearly 1 week ago. Pat Mashburn is fishing for answers.
6 days after the fact, this is what's still in the Tangipahoa River.
He lives right on the water, 25 miles south of the Smitty supply plant. Mashburn says he's been taking water samples daily.
Fortunately, it seems to get worse by the day.
Last Friday's explosion covered the Roseland community in ash, but chemicals also spilled into the community's waterways, making it to Mashburn's backyard.
How did the residents salvage what they have left of, which was a pretty fantastic life with wildlife? We'd fish, we'd boat, we'd kayak, we'd tube. All that's been taken away.
He says he's keeping samples for potential testing because 6 days after the explosion, the EPA, the State Department of Environmental Quality, and Smitty's haven't explained what these chemicals are. The plant works with oils and lubricants.
I would hope to have some answers as to, tell me one chemical that's in there that you can glean from testing. But if you tell me one, I'm sure you're going to be seeing multiple others. But it's time to give the citizens some answers.
The EPA did say it's safe for residents to clean their property if they avoid concentrated doses, but it also hasn't given any guidance on the metal debris people are finding in their yards.
Started picking up some of the big pieces that's on the ground because I was going to try to cut the grass, but I mean, I don't even know if I should even do that.
You're concerned about exposure then, maybe?
Yeah, because I have asthma, so I'm concerned of what I'm breathing in.
When we get to a point of where we finally know what's in the water, I think that they need to stop doing the legal thing and do the moral and ethical thing and take care of the people that live along the river.
Now, we did reach out to the EPA about what exactly were in that ash and what chemicals. It responded but hasn't given us any information. The Department of Environmental Quality deferred to the EPA. Now, Tangipahoa President Robbie Miller did release a video this evening. It was a question and answer format, though no members of the press were invited. It's unclear who was asking him the questions. The issue of ash didn't come up, but he did say that if the United Command is not releasing any specific information, it's because they don't know that specific information. Reporting in Tangipahoa Parish, Chris Joseph, Fox 8, Local First.
All right, thanks, Chris.